Alright, so in the vast world of anime and manga, there are a ton, and I mean a ton, of characters with Black Air Force energy. And as many of y'all know, me and the homie CJ try our best to talk about these characters. Whether they're from Tokyo Revengers, JJK, Naruto, Hunter x Hunter, Yu Yu Hakusho, Dragon Ball Z, it doesn't matter where these characters are from. If a character wears those Black Air Forces or those Timberlands, we're going to talk about them. And I have scrolled through the countless recommendations in my Discord channel, hearing y'all ask me to do a hood review of Berserk. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, it's gonna be tough for me to do a hood review of Berserk. This is a manga in which there are human beings who rape and pillage villages. How in the fuck do you guys want me to make that funny? Do you want me to be, I don't know, making a bunch of dark humor and make rape jokes? There's no way that I would possibly do that. However, in today's video, we are going to talk about a character who I believe has some of the most Black Air Force energy that I have seen in any series, and that is Guts from Berserk. This is Guts has Black Air Force energy. Now guys, before we go any further into the video, I just need to say something here. Make sure that if you guys like this Black Air Force series that I'm trying to do, where I talk about specific characters and not just the whole series, make sure that y'all give me a like. And if y'all want the next Black Air Force character video, I need at least 5,000 of those things, yo. Give me 5,000 likes. I deserve that. Also, in my pinned comment, there's a Discord link and a Twitter link. Make sure that y'all follow me on Twitter and join the Discord, because I know that y'all can. It's free. Y'all can't afford free? God damn, broke ass niggas. Man, I knew y'all niggas was broke, but that's neither near or there. Guts is one of the most badass characters that I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Like, this guy is Black Air Force personified. He dresses in black armor, for God's sake. He's basically in patent leather right now. This man is in a Black Air Force. Now, I'm not gonna lie, when we first meet Guts in the story, it's kind of sad. Well, if you get through all the letter chapters, because, bro, have you ever tried to pick up and read Berserk and you get confused because there's like chapters before the regular chapters? Like, bro, I'm not here for the LGBTQ community chapters, bro. Like, what are all these alphabets, bro? Anyways, when you get through it and we get to, Guts' backstory, he grew up rough. And he had it rough, man. I ain't gonna lie, bro. When you see that man, Donovan, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. And I told you I wasn't gonna make fun of anything that had to do with sexual assault, so I'm not going to. But this man, Donovan, just that pure panel that they use as a meme nowadays of this man walking into that tent as he is on his R. Kelly shit. Like, he walks in that tent and you can tell from the grimmest look on this man's face that he is after some kid's cheeks. Somebody get Chris Hansen in here. Imagine Chris Hansen and Donovan having a conversation. Yeah, it'd probably be something like this. So Donovan, I see you're here at 3 a.m. in this tent, and you're probably surprised to see me. And then Donovan will probably say some shit like, man, I'm just in here, was looking for some pots and pans. I was about to make dinner. Donovan, you were about to make dinner at 3 a.m. in a tent with no fire? There's not a single fire lit anywhere. I don't know, from these, letters that we got via carrier pigeon, it looks like you were sending explicit drawings of what seems to be your genitalia to a small boy. I'm kind of confused. That was fan art. You feel me? So it's like, bro, that man Donovan was up to no good. I'm gonna be honest, bro. That man, she wasn't supposed to be in that tent, but he ended up doing something to, Guts that changed him as a person. It filled him with insecurity, which I feel like later in life led to him being the badass that he is. But this man, Guts, had always been a warrior from when he was a kid, man. He got abandoned, as a little baby. All that stuff happened to him. He was traveling with bandits, bro. That was his life. He grows up and he's just talented. But I'll be honest, life seemed kind of gloom for him until he met the Band of the Hawk and the booty bandit himself, Griffith. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, this man Griffith is beautiful. Like, every time I see Griffith for the first time when I go back and reread Berserk, I'm thinking to myself, like, I don't know, man, I'm starting to get a little bit aroused here. I don't know, but that's neither near or there. The point that I'm trying to make is this man Griffith is beautiful. Why are you going to make somebody this vile that beautiful, Miura? And rest in peace to Miura, by the way. There's no disrespect to him, but why are you making Griffith this beautiful? That man she needs to be thrown away. Somebody arrest him. There's no way that you made somebody that vile, that beautiful. Now, I called him a booty bandit, but he's also a booty seller. This man Griffith, and maybe I'll make a video on him at some other point, but there was a part part in this story, and this is completely unrelated to Guts' character, but I'm gonna talk about it because it's probably one of the funniest things that's happened in this Berserk manga. This man was trying to get money for like rations or weapons and things for the Band of the Hawk, which is, you know, his people that he was trying to lead and start a kingdom with. So he met this old, nasty, fat ass white guy, and he sold his cheeks. This man sold his cheeks. I can't believe that this man is gonna be a booty bandit, but also let somebody booty bandit him. This man was giving his cheeks up like a commodity, bro. Like, oh my God, son.
For the money.
How much money was he giving you? That nigga Griffith going up to that old ass white dude like, man, shit, $20 or $20, nigga. Like, I ain't gonna lie, like, I get it, but damn. I mean, you was kind of pretty. He probably don't even know that you a dude for real. Soft ass skin. But anyways, this man, that was kind of crazy. But anyways, when he met this booty bandit ass nigga Griffith, his whole life changed. He looked up to Griffith. Guts looked up to this nigga, which led to him becoming one of the most badass warriors that I have ever seen in my goddamn life. Bro, Guts is insane. Like, when I tell you that this nigga's sword skill was that of a man when he was a young teenager, that's to be an understatement. There's this one scene in the Berserk anime, and I know that you guys aren't gonna wanna watch it because the Berserk anime, especially the CGI version, is garbage. That shit is like 16-bit. Like, I don't know. It looks like if they made Tetris the anime, that's what that shit looked like, bro. It's like X-Arm, but with swords. I don't understand. But anyways, there's this scene where it's 1 versus 100 soldiers. And this man Guts defeats an entirety of 100 soldiers. Like, that shit is ridiculous. Now, him and Casca were together. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't like he was by himself the entirety of the time, but this man beat the majority of these 100 soldiers, and they weren't all fodder. There were some big niggas here. Bro, he fights them until the morning, bro. The sun comes up. All you see is dead bodies just laid out everywhere. This man Guts has arrows on his legs, arms, and shit. Man out here looking like a practice dummy, but he lays out the entirety of these niggas, and it's a scary sight to see. I can't lie to you. Now, you remember when I told you about when Guts fought 100 men? Well, there was a fight that he had against that nigga Pascone, which is the leader of these like rhino ass niggas. These niggas are walking around in like rhino armor. You know, if a nigga got an armor on that is a rhino, stop playing with him. That nigga is built different. Anyways, he fights the leader of the Cuda army, Pascone, and he says that this man brought him closer to death than those 100 men that he fought. These niggas are going at it. I mean, bro, again, one of the most badass moments I've ever seen. This man Guts, this is his early years, is fighting the leader of a motherfucking military army, and he wins the fight. Bro, oh my God, bro. There's no way that he fought somebody that's basically built like a Zoan from One Piece, and he won. Bro, this man comes riding in on a sword with rhino armor, and he still beats this nigga. God damn, this nigga different, bro. Like, bro, this man Guts beat a nigga in rhino armor, bro. Don't take Guts to the zoo, bro, because he's punishing animals, bro. It's like that. It's up and it's stuck. Now, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, there's this one fight that's mad funny I gotta talk about. And I know I'm jumping all over the place, but it's like, there's so many funny ass moments and badass moments that this man Guts has that I have to talk about different ones. But there's this one time where he fought the Snake Lord, yo. And I know that I'm bringing this up, and I did, you know, watch the anime, even though I know that's blasphemous, and I did read the manga, but you know, I have to talk about this, because in the anime, when he fight the Snake Lord, bro, it is hilarious, because after he ends up beating this nigga, bro, and this nigga Snake Lord is nasty, by the way. It's just a big ass snake armored guy. Got his nasty ass tongue. He's a snake demon. But anyways, there's this one scene where Guts is like standing over top of him with this like crossbow arm that he has, and he's just shooting this nigga in the face with it over and over again. All you hear is pew, pew. And the dude is screaming the whole time. He's like, oh, please stop, help me. And this nigga's pew, 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 shooting him in the face with arrows. I'm like, bro, this is built different. Now, there's a lot of crazy and badass Black Air Force moments in this motherfucking series, bro. But one that is insane is when Guts gets the Berserker armor, bro. Because there's a point in the story where, and there's a lot of information that y'all probably won't have if you're not caught up on Berserk, and that's fine, it doesn't matter. But there's a point in the story where the apostles have the good guys cornered. We all think that Guts is down and out. We think that there's nothing that he can do. But then Flora gives the previous Skull Knight armor to Guts. This nigga puts Black Air Force armor on. Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, there was nothing harder to me than this moment right here. Except for this one other moment that I am gonna talk about. But this moment where he puts on the Black Air Force armor, the Berserk armor, oh my God, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's like, yo, you remember going to school and it's your first day of a new year and you put on the cleanest fit that you got, bro. You go to school with the cleanest fit, the cleanest shirt, cleanest pants, cleanest shoes. You got your jewelry, all that. You feel me? You shining on them. Like, oh my God, I turn my swag on. Yeah. Walk up in the studio, they know what's up. Oh, I'm getting money. Like, bro, when you go to school and you got that fresh outfit on, that is what happened to Guts when he put this Berserk armor on. And for the first time, we get to see this nigga Guts balance the scales between him and an apostle. When him and Grindale fight, and he got this Berserk armor on, oh my God. This man Grindale, this man is like a Dragon High type beat. I thought that there was nothing that could beat this nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. In my mind, I was like, bro, there is nobody here that can defeat this nigga. Nobody here can beat this nigga. If Guts can't beat him, nobody can. And then he put the black Air Forces on and it really turned up. Basically, when he's in his Berserk armor, this nigga feels nothing. Bro, broken bones, doesn't matter. Fucked up body, doesn't matter. This nigga literally is on gummy worm, bro. And by that, y'all know what gummy worm is. Like, you know when your girl suck you off, you feel me? You hit it for a little bit, it ski. And then she keep hitting it afterwards. You on gummy worm, yo, you can last forever on gummy worm. That's what this nigga is. He numb, nigga. Bro, this nigga is on dead ass gummy worm timing, bro. This nigga feels nothing. Bro, this shit is crazy, nigga. And it's just like putting on black Air Force. You put them shits on, bro, you feel unstoppable. And that's literally what happens. Now, another moment that is crazy in Berserk, bro, it has to be Guts and Griffith versus Zod, bro. This fight was insane, because this man Zod, when he fought them, I was like, bro, nobody in the story is beating this nigga. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Until I met like God Hand niggas and shit, this nigga Zod was just built different, bro. He is the black Air Force beast himself. Like, I wish he had more characterization. I would have made the video about him. That nigga's a demon. Literally. Bro was a motherfucking Minotaur, man. Nigga makes Goro from Mortal Kombat look like a bitch. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Swolt as hell, bro. Like, this dude is insanely strong. And they fight this nigga and they lose. I ain't gonna lie. Like, if it wasn't for the Griffith doing what he did and I ain't gonna spoil, them niggas would have been mincemeat. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Zod would have turned them niggas into motherfucking Play-Doh Berserk edition, bro. He would have molded them into a motherfucking patty and ate them alive. This nigga Zod big as shit for no reason. Swolt ass nigga. Like somebody hit this nigga with a steroid nuke. What the fuck wrong with this nigga, man? This nigga probably eats whole cows, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Like, this nigga whole cows. He don't even chew. He just swallows them shits. Big as hell, nigga. This nigga is different. Him and Shaq got the same shoe size. Like, bro, anyway, this nigga Zod is different, but that fight was crazy. Another black Air Force moment for my nigga Guts, though. Guts went into this motherfucking building not knowing what was gonna go on. He was a regular ass human at the time. He ain't had the Berserk armor. He wasn't really having experience fighting demons yet, and he still walked up in here 10 toes. Nigga was not playing. I think the most badass thing about this nigga Guts, though, is that he carries his big ass sword around. Bro, this sword is big as shit. Like, bro, what the fuck, bro? You ever seen the Fume Knight sword from Dark Souls, bro? Or like, I don't even know, bro. This nigga's sword is just a hunk of metal. It's not even a sword. It's not sharp. It's just dull as hell. It's just a big ass slab of metal. This nigga walking around with a goddamn surfboard on his back. Like, bro, big ass sword. There's just one time his arms are fucked up. This nigga picks up the sword in his fucking mouth and uses it like a helicopter propeller. He slashes niggas with it in his mouth. This nigga Zoro do not want it with my nigga Guts, man. Zoro talking about, I got 3 swords. I got one in my mouth. This nigga got a big ass Volvo in his mouth. Nigga has a Buick in his mouth. Nigga has a Honda Civic size sword in his mouth, carrying that shit with his neck muscles. This man Guts is different. God damn, bro. No, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't care what nobody says. Guts is Black Air Force personified. Black Air Force energy in totality. This nigga is built entirely different. God damn, this nigga is different, man. Yo, I know that we were talking about Guts, bro, but real quick, next time on Dragon Ball Z, bro, in this video, we're gonna talk about the Black Air Force nigga himself, Majin Buu. Oh my God, this big, fat, nasty bitch. Well, he transforms into a skinny nigga and then a little kid, but yeah, it is what it is. Nigga got Benjamin Button, but it don't matter. We're here to talk about Majin Buu, nigga.